Hi family, Afria from Afrolife Wealth here, bringing you another video. I hope you are well, as am I. Like I said before, I am bringing you the series of videos. Going to be trying to bring you them every day of the week. That's what I'm endeavouring to do. So today I'm going to be talking about plant-based foods. Yeah, plant-based foods. This is a new kind of phrase that's been coined now because vegan is a dirty word, and that being so because if you buy certain vegan foods in your food stores, they have different kinds of ingredients, a lot of ingredients that isn't that great for the body. For instance, if you buy a veggie vegan burger and you take a look at the food label that it contains, you'll find things, lots of E's, additives, things to make it simulate a burger, and you might as well eat the real thing as far as I'm concerned, but I wouldn't do that anyway. So vegan food can be just as bad as your everyday junk food. So now the term is, or terms are, plant-based. So what is plant-based? Plant-based foods are as close as they can be to natural, fresh foods. Foods that aren't so processed or refined. All of that has been minimized, and they haven't been so manipulated. Non-GM foods that are obviously your fresh fruits and vegetables, things like your legumes like chickpeas, mung beans in themselves, and non-meat, non-dairy, non-seafood. So those that are as close to nature, those that are plant foods. And yeah, so that's what plant-based is. And that's what I wanted to discuss today. I don't know if any of you are plant-based. I started my journey as a vegetarian a long time ago. Even prior to being a vegetarian, when I was a young girl, I really couldn't stand meat at all. I was the one who would be at the dinner table chewing her meat, and all of a sudden she'd spit it out the corner of her mouth, place it on her plate, and then my elder brother would scream to my mum, "Mum, she's spat out her meat again." My mum would rush to the dinner table to me and tell me off, and various things like that. Going to the butchers I never used to like. It's just the hustle and bustle, the smell, all the chickens strung up by their feet, blood everywhere. It wasn't a scene that I was quite partial to. And then later on, as a young woman, I was cooking a lot of vegetarian meals before I became vegetarian. I used to hassle my vegetarian friends, go to vegetarian restaurants, and I decided to take the plunge. And then veganism followed after that. It was during the mad cow disease. I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember, back in the 90s when we had that problem. Cows were falling sick, just dropping down dead. And I just was eating some cheese one day and I thought, oh no, I can't eat this. So I dashed it and threw it away, and I became vegan. And now, to this day, I'm plant-based. So my journey has progressed into different sectors. So the benefits of plant-based foods, obviously when you eat foods that are as close to nature as possible, you're getting the full nutritional value that your body requires. So that's obviously one of the benefits. You're feeling more energized, rejuvenated, because you are eating more wholesome, pure foods. I'm not necessarily saying that you have to go out and buy organic. No, you don't have to really. I mean, if you can, that's brilliant, because then you are reducing the chemicals even more. But, you know, you start from where you are. I don't necessarily eat organic, but I do try to incorporate more fresh fruits, fresh vegetables into my diet. And then there's something called superfoods as well, which I'll go into at a later date. I just wanted to talk about plant-based foods. Yeah, when you eat plant-based, you feel younger, you feel and look younger, you feel more youthful. Like I said, you know, you're getting the pure benefits of the foods that you're eating, because you're eating close to nature. I mean, we are natural beings of nature, and we are living beings of nature, and obviously our foods should replicate that as well. You know, if you're going to eat dead foods but you're a living being, it doesn't make sense. And so yes, when you're eating more plant-based foods, you're eating more the foods that the body requires. What else? Plant-based. Feeling more energized. Also, you're reducing your carbon footprint as well. It doesn't take as much energy to produce plant-based foods as it does other foods. I'm not someone who's trying to be dogmatic and say, oh, you have to be plant-based and, you know, food Nazi and all that. No, I was a meat eater, like I explained, and everybody goes through their own journey. But I'm just bringing you a perspective and something that I do, and things, you know, that have helped me. Particularly when I became plant-based, I was able to alleviate a few of my ailments that I was suffering from purely by changing my diet. And I always believe that you are your greatest healer. You know, you love yourself, to want to give yourself the best. And a message of mine is, you know, your health is your real wealth. It's not the material things. It's not your car, your home, your job. It's your health, because if you don't have good health, you can't enjoy any of that. And one of the ways to get healthy is to watch what you eat. You know, the globe, people around the globe are getting wider in girth. We are getting fatter, and that's not great for our well-being. You know, it can lead to other complications, illnesses when you are overweight, and when you're not eating healthy, you know, you can feel not so great as well. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. I'll go more into detail regarding plant-based foods, because I just wanted to make this sweet and short, and I have, and I wanted to make sure that I did a video for you today. Well, that is me. Be beautiful. I'm going to get my words all muddled up. I should know this by now. Be beautiful, be happy, and be blessed. Catch you later. Bye.